cool. Das war doch mal ein aufregender zweiter Tag und ich musste gerade so etwas lachen, weil Mr. Bob, der da drinnen steht oder hängt, einfach total geil ist. Der fetzt so übelst rein, der Dude.
Hey, Henry.
Yeah.
Um, what do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
Do you know Raleigh Fingers? He pitched for the A's.
No.
Well, I'm the spitting image of him.
Oh, wait, is he the guy with the snidely whiplash thing going on from the 70s? Ooh, my dad loved him.
Yeah, that's him.
That mustache. Now you have my attention.
Okay.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Clothes. I don't really think about it.
Oh, come on.
I got a sweatshirt I like. Good jacket I got at the Buckle Barn.
Ooh, I love the Buckle Barn.
Just one of those brown ones, you know.
I do. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
Ja, sehe ich auch so. Ich habe mir mal die Nase.
Pretty thick beard.
Oh, have you always had a beard?
For a while, yeah.
All right, perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay? Don't don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
Stählern glücklich. Oh. Stählern oder glücklich? Ah, komm on, glücklich.
They're happy, I think. I mean, I've been told they look happy.
Julia told you that, huh?
Look, I don't know how to describe eyes.
Happy is good. That's good. Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
Da bin ich neidisch, dass die zeichnen kann. Ich will das auch können. Ich bin künstlerisch sowas von Kacke. Es ist der blanke Horror. So, kann ich das irgendwie reparieren hier? Mann, der randaliert ja auch rum, ne? So, wie kann ich jetzt hier bitte anbringen? Bitte? Kann ich dich hier irgendwie anbringen? Muss ich Holz holen oder wie? Oder habe ich hier Holz drin? Aber was künstlerisch angeht, da bin ich echt neidisch. Ich würde auch gerne besser zeichnen können und alles, aber ich kann es halt einfach nicht. Ich bin künstlerisch, egal ob zeichnerisch jetzt oder musikalisch, komplett unbegabt. Also ich kann es halt einfach nicht. Ich bin so derjenige, wenn man mir sagt, mach mal und mal mal, A, würde mir wahrscheinlich nichts einfallen, weil Kreativität ist bei mir nicht gerade das oberste Gebot. Also was das angeht, ja. Relativ einfallslos und ideenlos oftmals. Suche unten nach Brettern. Ah, okay. Also doch richtig geraten. Nein, ich bin komplett unkreativ. Einfallslos. Und was noch dazu kommt, ich bin sehr, sehr selbstkritisch. Das heißt, mir gefällt oftmals nicht das, was ich dann selber gemacht habe und verwerfe das dann sehr oft wieder. Da frage ich mich auch, ob das dann auch so mit den YouTube-Videos so kommen wird. Oder ob das vielleicht mehr mein Anspruch ist, wo ich sage, ich will besser werden. Ich lasse mich überraschen, was dann die Zukunft bringt. Aber jetzt erstmal, mir macht's Spaß. Also normalerweise streame ich halt oftmals und habe halt so die Interaktion mit meinem Twitch-Chat. Aber ich muss sagen, das ist auch irgendwie schön. Vor allem der Hintergedanke. Wobei, nein, das ist kein schöner Gedanke, dass es für immer im Internet bleibt. Solange ich das halt da drin lasse. Ob das ein schöner Gedanke ist, ich weiß nicht, ich mag es zu bezweifeln. Ich mag es echt zu bezweifeln. Wie viele Bretter sind denn hier? Krass. Warum liegen hier so viele Bretter rum? Vor allem alle sehen gleich aus. Das ist komisch. Als ob hier irgendjemand eine Brettfabrik hat. So. Gut. Und das letzte. Ich bin mal gespannt, wenn sie mich jetzt malt, ob ich das nachher dann auch noch irgendwie sehen
I got the
kann.
window all patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task and I'll give it to you.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
You know, it's not really that comfy. I mean, it's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aww. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
Okay, ich bin jetzt schon am Tag 9. Das ist interessant. Finde ich aber gut, dass nicht jeden Tag irgendwas passieren muss. Schön. Wie schnell die Tage hier vergehen, ist halt sehr interessant. Ja, ist halt einfach mal sein Stühlchen.
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
I might never leave.
Well, I called with some bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned.
Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah. I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Me neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
Cool. Bin ein bisschen sprachlos über das Game, im positiven Sinne. Es macht richtig Spaß. Es hat eine packende Storyline.
Henry? Henry, wake up. Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
Die kann mich halt stalken, das ist voll unfair und ich nicht.
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
Hi, Jules.
Oh, you sound tired.
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
Sure. Are you? Everything good there? Jules?
What? Oh, sorry, Henry. Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, that's good.
Das klingt nicht gut.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Sure.
Bye, baby.
What the... Oh. Okay, ich bin gerade etwas verwirrt. Jules war doch meine Frau, oder?
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find the supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
Ich muss gerade noch so ein bisschen strugglen. Was Jules? War das jetzt eine Einbildung?
So, like, 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night. You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just
what?
thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
Oh, fuck.
I am.
Good. I'm glad.
Ach du Scheiße.
Look. So, a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier. Ugh, he's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper. We dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Walls was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here, I lied, and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. I've just lied about it for over 10 years. And, for some reason, I wanted you to know. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
Alter Schwede, das ist aber auch hart. Das ist aber auch verdammt übel. Ich drücke immer noch den falschen Knopf, ich Idiot. Ich bin doch so bedeppert. Das ist aber auch nicht gerade schön, muss ich zugeben. Wobei ich glaube, kann sie überhaupt irgendwas dafür, so Teil? Ich weiß es nicht. Ist auch schwer, immer als Außenstehender sowas einzuschätzen. Ich halt versuche mich da auch immer so ein bisschen bedeckt zu halten und zurückzuhalten. Aber es macht halt keinen Sinn, sich da irgendwie einzumischen in Sachen, wo man halt immer nur eine Teilwahrheit kennt. Oder immer nur die Hälfte weiß, vielleicht auch nur ein Bruchteil. Ist nicht schön. Ist absolut nicht schön, wenn du irgendwie ein Statement zu was abgeben musst, wo du halt kaum Informationen hast. Das fetzt einfach nicht. Aber krass, dass sie mir auch sowas erzählt. Das ist schön. Ich bin ja immer noch der Meinung, Ehrlichkeit währt am längsten. Ich versuche mich da auch so gewissermaßen dran zu halten. Weil ich habe nichts davon, irgendwelche anderen Leute anzulügen, und umgedreht will ich auch nicht, dass ich so behandelt werde von den anderen. Dass man mir irgendwas in die Hucke voll lügt und was weiß ich, was noch alles. Dann lieber frei offen mit der Meinung raus, auch wenn es manchmal weh tut, aber dann weiß man wenigstens, woran man ist. Und das finde ich schöner. Ich bin noch 2 Forbes, oder? Bin ich 2 Forbes?
All right, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
Tag 64. Wie lange geht denn das eigentlich da?
You've got a front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
Wie wär's mit das große Feuer? Flapjack-Feuer?
So, no ideas, huh?
Maybe we call it the Flapjack Fire. Can you sell that as a name?
You really like that, huh?
Yeah, I said I did. It's funny.
Fair enough. Flapjack Fire it is. They'll probably ask me if it was a camp cooking accident or something. So there's this creek down the hill, and, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head.
Nicht
You'd like
schlecht.
it there.
If I was there with you, I'm sure I would like it a lot.
Are you looking at the fire?
Yeah, I am.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Me too.
Good. I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. I know it's probably been a while since you've connected with someone the way we have. I don't mean to get all heavy, but it's been really nice.
Ja,
I
das
wish I
ist
was
es.
over there.
I wish you were too.
We could sit outside. We could talk without these radios. We could, you know,
What? What could we do?